Hi, welcome. Welcome to the Arts Council of Surrey Community Gallery here at the Newton Cultural Centre. My name is Wendy Mould. I'm the producer of Gallery Talks, and I'm here today to introduce you to our featured artists, the Surrey Photography Club, and their show Through Their Lenses. The show is here at the gallery until March 29th, and you can see the show online at artscouncilofsurrey.ca or phone the Newton Cultural Centre and book an appointment to see it live. I'm pretty excited to meet some of the photographers with the show, as I do a lot of photography myself for my artwork. And of course, mine is okay, but not as good as theirs. So I'm hoping to learn a few secrets while I'm talking with them. Let's go meet the photographers. Hi, so I'm very excited to meet with Carol. This is Carol Jackson. She's the president of the Surrey Photographer Club. And Carol, can you tell us a little bit about the club? When did it start?
Well, it started back in 2006, 15 years ago.
And what kind of things are you doing? Because now we're in Zoom. How does that fit with photography?
Well, it fits very well, as a matter of fact. We invite top photographers in to speak about their techniques, about their experiences.
What are some of the things that you do with your Zooming things?
We'll critique our images. We sometimes bring in CAPA judges to give us scores and give critiques on our images and what we can maybe do better if we were to enter it in a competition.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now, what about shooting? Like, I realize that with the Zoom world you can't do shooting anymore, but I do see from some of your pictures that you guys have been out and doing things together. What are some of the things that you will do once we no longer have to meet on Zoom?
Well, field trips is a definite must. I think all of us are itching to go out as a group again together, which we love to do. We're like a big happy family. And we've gone to many places like Barnston Island, the Orpheum Theatre, Westminster Abbey up in Mission, White Rock. We've done all kinds of places.
Well, that sounds pretty exciting, a lot of fun. Yes. Now, I noticed too when I was looking at your information, you talked about a scavenger hunt. What's a scavenger hunt all about?
Well, scavenger hunt's quite fun, actually. There's a list of maybe 10 items. We choose a park somewhere in Surrey to go to, which then we're given a list of simple things like the color red or rust or something very simple. So we all have to go around and find what we think would fit that, and it just gets us to step out of our box and look at our surroundings and see things.
Yeah, that's a similar thing as a visual artist we do as well, trying to step out of the box. So I totally understand that. Now, how does one become a member with the Surrey? If we want to join the Surrey Art Club, how do we do that?
Well, they can contact me through our website, which is www.surreyphotographyclub.com. And under Contact Us, scroll down to Membership Coordinator, which that is myself. And you can email me from there. And then you can ask questions and we can have a chat.
Oh, sounds pretty neat. Okay, so Carol, let's have a look at one of your pictures. Just a second, let's go have a look. So Carol, this is your picture, Reflections on the Fraser. I really love this picture. I love the tension in it of that mountain of Mount Baker on the left and then all that. The shadows on the water on the right, really neat. So tell us about it.
Well, I was out with a friend out in Mission and we were shooting graffiti. And I was busy shooting graffiti and then I turned around and I saw the reflections on the water and I just thought, oh my goodness. So I quickly had to walk down through some brambles and to get down closer to the river to get a good composition to take my shot. And this is probably one of my favorites.
I can totally see that. I love that whole stretch of the river down there too. Mm-hmm. So much to see and so pretty any time of the day. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for sharing your work with us, Carol.
You're very welcome.
And I'm looking forward now to meet Helmut, one of the other photographers with the show. Well, hello. This is Helmut Grant Roy. He's one of the members of the Surrey Photography Club. Helmut, can you tell us a little bit about your background as a member?
My name is Helmut Grant Roy. I'm a member of the Surrey Photography Club. actually a fairly new member. But my photography life started at age 12 in Vienna, Austria, where I was born and grew up. After a fairly successful career in Canada in work, photography has always been a big part of my work and private life.
So it sounds to me like work is done and now you're into retirement. So this sounds like the fun stuff when I looked at some of your pictures. What has retirement done for you in photography?
I was very fortunate to being able to travel to various countries in 5 continents since my retirement in 2016, which left me with a great treasure of fabulous images, which I'm actually in the process now of editing and reviewing.
Sounds pretty neat. So now, Helmut, why did you join, if photography was your life, why did you join a club? Why would someone want to join a photography club?
I think the pleasure I get joining the Surrey Photography Club is the friendship, actually critiquing each other's images with fellow members, and I think it has actually taken my whole photography to a totally different level.
Oh wow, that's kind of neat. Well, let's have a look at a couple of your pictures. So, this looks like an interesting picture, Helmut. Can you tell us about it? Beach on PP Island.
This image I took in Thailand on PP Island, and I have actually digitally manipulated in computer with special software. And my latest project now is I had it printed on cold press watercolor paper, which gives it that soft and pastel looking image.
Very much so. When you look at the sky, you do think watercolor, and then you see this part in the front with the little fence area there, and it's like, whoa, that's not watercolor.
It does not work with every image, but if the image is photographed in a certain way and then manipulated, it will give you this fabulous effect.
Oh yeah, very neat, very neat. Okay, let's have a look at another picture. Well, this looks like a very nice picture. I am really attracted to it. Cheyenne at Surrey Indigenous Festival. Can you tell us a bit about this one, Helmut?
Yes, this was taken at the Surrey Digital Festival, which is a fairly new event, but it's also very fabulous for photography because there's a lot of colors and dances. Shemaya, she's a well-known Indigenous dancer in British Columbia, and of course photographing her is a joy because she will never give you a bad look. And of course I did this again, tried new watercolor paper.
Yes, and it really, without the glare of the glass,
it really works well for gallery exhibits because you know it actually totally eliminates any glare.
Right.
And it just sure pops the picture when you view it.
Yeah. It really gives that soft glow to her face and her skin tones, eh?
Yes, and I mean the lighting was also ultimate.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Helmut. It was really enjoyable to learn a bit about it. The Surrey Photography Club show, Through Our Lenses, can be seen here at the Newton Cultural Centre by appointment until March 29th or online at www.artscouncilofsurrey.ca. For membership information, contact the surreyphotographyclub.com. Photographers that took part in this show were Randall Epp, Dave Beach, Murray Clausen, Tanner Susie, John Calley, Carol Jackson, Maria Devers, Gail Stephen, Bill Anderson, Helmut Grant Roy, Natalie Coots, and Christy Ross.